Hello everyone, this is diagnostic cystourethropy for a patient of seminal vesicle cyst and urethral diverticulum. Now we are passing the urethroscope or urethraly, and under vision the scope has been passed from anterior urethra to posterior urethra. This is the membranous urethra, and now we are going to posterior urethra. Then this opening or some depression which is seen along the posterior wall of urethra was the seminal vesicle cyst and urethral diverticulum. Now, why urethral diverticulum? Because this was a child who was operated case of anorectal malformation in neonatal period. All three stages they have been completed. It was a patient of high anorectal malformation variant, and then after completion of all three stages, he was all right for almost 10-12 years. Then he developed acute intestinal obstruction, for which he underwent laparotomy. So at the time of laparotomy, we found out that he had a huge distended bladder, and it was asymptomatic distended bladder. So it was asymptomatic, hugely distended bladder, and intraoperatively we found out that catheterization was not possible. Now then retrospectively the diagnosis was made that probably this is the urethral diverticulum which was getting distended, and it was causing bladder outlet obstruction and not allowing even passage of catheter in bladder as well. So at that time, as an emergency, we did suprapubic cystostomy and we came out. Now here in this patient you can see the left ureteric opening, that is left side VUJ, and now I am passing the scope inside the lower part of the ureter. It is easily accommodable ureter, normal caliber ureter. Interestingly, this patient also I couldn't find right side vascular junction also, and this patient has absent right kidney, so that becomes a triad of Zeeman syndrome where there is absent kidney, then absent testis, and absent right side VUJ as well. So this is very rare anomaly where, and it corresponds like MRKH syndrome or Mayer-Rokitansky-Kuster syndrome of this patient, like in female. Now in this patient, after the first procedure where we did suprapubic cystostomy, later on cystoscopy was done and deroofing of the diverticulum as well as the seminal vesicle cyst was also done, and the bladder outlet obstruction was relieved, and now this check cystoscopy is suggestive of there is no significant diverticulum present, and one can easily go in and as well as come out of the urethra, and now the bladder obstruction has been completely relieved. Even the bladder is also smooth line now. There is no evidence of trabeculation in the bladder also. Thank you very much.